Hey, this is Vu, and today I'm going to be talking about how to become a great Awper. And the problem I notice a lot of people having when they're in the lower levels especially is they'll watch a clip of someone like Simple or Kenny S make this jump onto Catwalk here, grab a pick, and then re-peek and grab 2 picks from over here, and they'll say, that is amazing, and I want to replicate that. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with trying to replicate a fantastic play. However, it's important to recognize what goes into these Awpers that actually makes them amazing other than their ability to go for these highlight plays. The thing is, especially when you're at lower levels, you need to be able to get the backbone of passive play before you start to go for these crazy aggressive plays with a lot of consistency. There's nothing wrong with going for them once in a while. However, going for them every round will make you into an incredibly inconsistent Awper. What you need to be able to do before you can go into these games going for these aggressive plays consistently is be able to go for these peaks back here, consistently hit shots on easy targets as they run out in front of you, and consistently find angles that give you a chance to get kills that you can easily fall back from. If all you do is go for these crazy plays, jumping on Cat or Kenny S style, running straight into Palace and going for this type of pick, you're going to find that when you finally play teams that can out-aim you or have an Awper that is faster than you, you will get absolutely dumpstered unless you can turn it around and play more passively. Now, the important thing to notice here is not only is this relevant in terms of being able to fall back into, but until you're playing at the top level or at least against coordinated teams, very few matchmaking opponents can effectively shut down a solid passive Awper. For example, if you're playing below LE level, you probably still do see this smoke in middle, but you don't see your opponents most often throwing a Molotov into connector or throwing a flash high to combat this as well. Now, you might be thinking, what does that really mean? Well, when you get to higher levels, you're going to notice that people throw the molly to prevent an Awper sitting here and getting the free pick, and to prevent an Awper here also trying to get the free pick, as a good place molly will get both of these. It kind of prevents a player back here as well. The flash is going to prevent anybody on the railing on Catwalk or back here again from getting a pick. And so you can see these nade smoke flash combinations that you'll see pro teams throw, you don't actually find super consistently in a random pickup game. So that means that a player that does these plays will have significantly more success doing this rather than going for those crazy aggressions. And you're going to notice that this isn't the type of highlight play that you're going to see in a frag video. You grab a quick kill crossing and you back up, and maybe you grab another one from here. These aren't highlight frags, but these are what makes a great Awper. Doing the simple things effectively, efficiently, and consistently. And then when it's necessary, when you're playing at a higher level, when you're playing against teams that nullify your passive abilities, you go and you can go for these more aggressive plays. Now, this isn't to say that it's wrong to be an aggressive Awper from early on in a half. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's just very important to recognize the skill level you're playing at, and recognize that at any skill level, on any player, it is incredibly important to be well-rounded rather than one-dimensional. And I've noticed so often Awpers are those one-dimensional players where they go aggressive and they get so much success with it that they never bother trying to learn passive styles. And when they finally do start to get countered, they get absolutely wrecked. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope this helped.